Hi, Budget Model Railways here again. So I've got a little bit of time down in the shed today. I actually had my booster jab yesterday and I feel a bit groggy, so having a day off from doing jobs and getting a little bit of railway done. So what I've started doing is working on the extension. And I've got some locos running as well because I know people like watching the locos run. So this, I've started working on the hill. So this is just the usual black foam that I use, cut into chunks. This actually came off the loft layout, so it's very second hand. And then I'm just doing the usual. I'm going to cover that with 3 or 4 layers of paper mache and then a coat of glue. You've seen me make hills quite a few times, so there's not a lot of point really yabbering on, I guess, too much about that. But it is relatively simple. It's big chunks, paper mache. You don't need to go overboard with paper mache. Enough layers to give you a coat, and then a thick coat of neat PVA which will dry as a hard shell. So that's going to be a hill, and then we'll work on a road. The road going up there will go along. We're going to have a little halt there, just for the fun of it really. The road will go over a road bridge there, and then into the main, if you like, another little station area with the loop. The Mark 1 coach is there for testing the clearances on the bridge across the line. And then that also gives you a good look at the back scene, which will work particularly well. Yeah, so the Mark 1 coach was just to make sure the clearance is on this bridge. Obviously I want to make sure the coach doesn't sort of catch the ends. You end up with quite a wide bridge on a bend, but it's just one of those things. And I've also got a little bit of the extra, so this is new and the other bit there. So I'm just starting to think over the back there will then be filled in as well, probably to the limit of the edge on the right hand side there. And I'm still not quite sure what I'm going to do about the line round the back, except that it'll be hidden, but I've got to work out what I'm going to put there. Rather than keep waiting until I could plan it all, that's why I'm working on building the bit I do know, which is this side, which is going to be very much in the theme of the rest of the layout, of the idea of sort of country, lines running through the country. So this will be a grass bank, hills and that sort of thing. So very much continuing the theme. So it all looks like one part really. So yeah, quite a bit. It's sort of slowly coming along. I've been a bit tied up lately with working on freelance diesel locos, which is great fun. Got a few more of those still to do. But also this video gives you some idea then what it would be like when all 3 trains are running and the sort of scenery is done. That you'll actually get, I'll be able to stand and watch quite a lot of trains running. And I can have 2 trains on the top line and obviously a lot more on the main line with the big fiddle yard. And I'll still be able to shunt in the goods yard, because that's still a really nice shunting layout, in fact. Works very well. Yeah, so it'll be quite nice. There'll be quite a lot of trains running, quite a lot of activity. So there we go, a little bit of an update. I know the videos on the freelance locos aren't as popular as the layout videos, so I thought I'd just give you a little update on what I'm doing with the shed layout. So I hope you've enjoyed that. Please take a look at our videos. If you're new to us, please subscribe if you're new to us, and we'll speak to you again soon.